Dr. Kim Anderson, our crop marketing specialist, joins us now. Kim, let's kick things off looking at what the harvest delivered prices are looking like.
Well, if you look at wheat, somewhere around $8, $7.90 to $8.10. If you go to southern Oklahoma, it's around $7.70, 30 cents less. Panhandle about the same as north central Oklahoma. If you go to Cord, $5.40 and get you pretty close to what the forward contract is. If you go to the Panhandle area, it's another 70 cents. Soybeans around $12.30. Cotton, if you look at the cash, what it's telling you about cash harvest for cotton, around 79 cents. The board's around 81, 82. And for canola, probably around $6.90.
What are some of the driving forces in the market then?
Well, you got to look at what's going on in the Black Sea, especially Russia. If you look at the exports for wheat, 21% of all wheat exported around the world is Russia. Ukraine's around 6% now, Kazakhstan around 5%. That means almost a third of all exported wheat's coming through the Black Sea area. And right now, Russia is just simply unpredictable. You know, two national grain firms pulled out of Russia. They're no longer going to export Russian wheat. But the market says that gives Putin more power about controlling the wheat market because he's got control of more wheat. Other factor is weather. You always got to look at the weather. We got look at the 90-day forecast. You're looking for above average temperature and about average to below average precipitation. Not good for wheat yields, especially in the hard red winter wheat area.
For sure, and we just talked with Dr. Amanda Silva, getting an update on what's going on around Oklahoma. What are you also seeing and hearing in terms of crop condition? Well,
the USDA released the first crop condition report for 2023. You look at winter wheat, it's the worst it's been since 1996. The good to excellent is 28%. Last year it was 30%. November is 34%. And remember, it was relatively bad last year. You look at poor to very poor, 36%. Same as last year, 26% in November, so it's gotten worse. But Kansas and Oklahoma and your hard red winter wheat area, crop conditions are worse than your, say, soft red winter wheat. And on the market, about 67% of your winter wheat's hard red, and about 25 is soft reds. And in Kansas, 16% good to excellent, 57% poor to very poor. Oklahoma, 26 and 40. So our crop conditions are worse than last year. And you remember last year, Oklahoma only harvested 73 million bushels.
With that in mind, what kind of advice do you have for growers?
Right now, growers can't do anything. Now, they can watch for armyworms, they can watch for diseases, they got to manage and protect what yield they can get out of this market. From a price standpoint, given what's going on in the Black Sea area, I think it's just a wait and see situation. Prices, I think there's more upside potential than downside risk. I think Putin's going to do what he can to maintain relatively high prices so that he can get more money coming into his economy, which he needs. I think it's his time to sit on the sidelines and watch what's going on.
All right, Kim, thanks a lot. We'll see you next week.